Welcome to Earth Science Online. My name is Eric Howard, and I will be your instructor for this semester. I wanted to give you a few quick introductory tips and guide you a little bit into this course. So let's get into it. We're going to look at our class, and we are in Blackboard Ultra. And so you may come in and get into the course content. If you follow into getting started, we're going to see that we should have this introductory videos, and that's where we're starting. What I want you to do, there are a few tasks for you to get started initially. And now with this being a summer course, 8 weeks moves quite quickly. And so there are activities for you to do, and there is work for you to do pretty much every day if you spread it out. Initially, what I want you to do is you're going to click on this reading assignment, and you're going to see we can go to this course information tab. And if we go back and this course information is at the very bottom. Within this tab, you can see a lot of information. So I want you to read through this. This is pretty much your syllabus put into Blackboard. And so it's going to give you a lot of information. So things that you need to take note of is that we are using a Pearson book. And so you need to get an ebook, or if you get the access code for the mastering material, I believe you can get that with the ebook for a combination. Or if you prefer the physical book, that is also fine. And you can get that from the bookstore, or if you need to get that from the publisher, those are both available. That is the only material that you need to purchase. Other things that might be different for you for this course compared to others is the use of proctoring during an exam. We are using Respondus Lockdown Browser, and that is going to utilize a webcam. So whether you have one connected to your computer like a laptop, or if you have an additional one on the top of your monitor or some places like that, you can use those for the exam and for the Respondus portion. Additionally, you're going to need a secondary device. Okay, so this is what's different, and this is only needed during the exam times. So you will have a secondary device like a phone, like a tablet, like a laptop, another computer, and we'll place this in the location that is shown here so I can get a view, kind of like an instructor would be able to see over your shoulder during an exam to make sure everyone is doing what they're supposed to be doing during that exam. Those are only required during the exams. That's the only time throughout the semester that's necessary. So you may only need to get something like that set up for 4 days during the semester. So not a big deal, but that is something that you do need to know and be prepared for. And I will be asking you to utilize that during the information exam, which is kind of a setup practice exam to make sure everyone has what they need to, so we can get you into the course and get you going. Okay, so standard Respondus stuff for exams. Make sure you have a clear section, isolated room to where you can take it, that it's quiet. I offer 3 times during the due dates. So at 7 a.m., 12 p.m., noon, or 7 p.m., this is all Central Daylight Time, for you to complete the exams or attempt the exams. You don't have to sign up for each time, but sign up for one of those times on each day for the exam. So I have 4 exams that are required. If you choose to not take one of the exam 1 through 4, you can take the final exam, and that will be on the last day of the semester. It is 2 hours in a cumulative exam. It is considered optional. However, all of these exams collectively will be worth 400 points. So I wanted to make sure you saw that. Another requirement for this course that some students have some difficulty with, yes, it's online and it's on a computer, so you need to have a computer that you can access Blackboard, but we are also using a specific software that is called Google Earth Pro. And so you need to download that. That is free. It does not work on a Chrome or a tablet, a Chromebook or a tablet. So you actually have to have a computer. It does work on Mac operating systems. So you need to check and make sure that that's going to work for you. If you can't, if you don't have one of these operating systems, you can use a computer from the library, or you're going to have to find another resource to utilize these. So I have for this, there are actually 7 labs that need to be done. The initial laboratory does not require you to have Google Earth to complete it. So you want to make sure that you have it for this semester, and it will help you with content, but this is also how we do our labs in this course. Okay, if you need to get a hold of me, you could call me, call the office number. It will go to my email and I'll see that. If you prefer to leave a message, give me some information that I can respond to you with, that'd be excellent. Otherwise, email me. Now, I am teaching 2 courses this summer, and that there are quite a few students, and it's a short amount of time. So if you don't get a response within 24 hours, please send me another email. My intent is to communicate with you very quickly. However, if you don't get a response quickly, do not hesitate to email me again, and you can ask the same question, and we'll make sure that I get you squared away. Sometimes using Outlook and different computers, emails can get nested into groups, and they can get, I do skip them sometimes unintentionally. So please don't feel like you're going to be harassing me to send me another email. But if you can watch this email etiquette, it really gives you good information on what I'm looking for in an email so I can respond to you most efficiently. Okay. Due dates, everything's due by midnight, with the exception of the exams. Everything else, all the Pearson homeworks and chapter homeworks or chapter challenges and dynamic study modules are due 11:59 the day. Okay, I've got a grade calculator that can help you calculate your grade if you need help with that. We've got learning objectives, and this is a introductory course, this introductory science course, but we do expect for you to have some knowledge through high school or just general education to be able to do that. Okay, so please don't copy assignments, do your own work, and we won't have an issue, but I wanted to make sure you saw this academic integrity information here. And then if you have technical issues, I can help you a lot of the time, but if you wait till the very last moment, I might be busy doing something else, and that's just how it is straight up. So if you need help, first thing I would do is reach out to the East Central Help Desk, and they can help you with that. If you call, they might be able to help you on the phone, usually a little quicker. There might be challenges over the weekend, so try to get stuff done during the weekday, or at least get it started that time so they can help you. Some of the stuff may be issues with Pearson, and so the sooner you ask for help, the sooner you will get your issues resolved. But let me know if you're having an issue. Say, hey, Mr. Howard, I've been having a challenge with Pearson. I've reached out to them. This is my number that they're using. And that way I can go and actually try to see if I can help as well, because there might be something on my end that I can do. Okay, we've got some other university information here. Additionally, there is a syllabus that is available for printing if you wish to print. But this being an online computer course, I encourage you to not print if you don't need to. However, this is available. And this is essentially all the information that is in this course information module. That's all in one spot. So we've got assessment pieces here, and so you can see how much they're worth. This is, I've taught this course, I believe now 6 semesters, and I've worked out a lot of the kinks. However, we've moved to Blackboard Ultra. That means that things are a little bit funky. sometimes. So if you see something that doesn't look right on your end, please let me know, and that way I can fix it and make it better for everyone. Okay, so if we go back to our getting started, we just did the reading assignment. The next thing you're going to need to do is connect to Pearson. And that's the first homework assignment. Once you connect, you can click on this. And if you do not have a Pearson account, this will ask you to get that. Now I'm in the student preview and it didn't work for me. But if you click on Connect to Pearson, if you have a Pearson account, just use that one. It'll ask you to enter in your information. Then it will ask you to enter in the access code. That's the book. That's the Pearson mastering material. That's where all the homework's going to be found. So enter in that. If you can't connect for whatever reason and it's asking for a course code, I do not have a course code to give you, but you can let me know and I will tell you that you might need to contact Pearson again and see what happened. After you connect, you'll go in and get your show me evidence that you've connected. That's worth 15 points. The next is a brief, next homework assignment is a brief introduction. So what's going on? And you can click on that and share information about yourself. Additionally, we have an introduction lab, which is kind of copying and pasting, using the snippet tool, using screen capture and inputting pictures, because for every one of our labs, I'm going to be asking you to show me evidence with a picture and then answer some questions. So that's a fairly simple lab. We have these 3 assignments and then the course information exam at the end of the week. And you might notice that on the calendar that all the exams are on a Thursday. This summer, the physical university is closed on Fridays. So I've switched days so we can get everything done on a Thursday and hopefully all that will work. And again, make sure you read through and make sure that those days are available for you to take that exam. And if not, then let me know and we'll work something out. But you can't let me know the day of. I'm doing a lot of other things this summer, and I want to make sure that I can actually help you and service you as you need to be, but I can't do that just at a drop of a hat. So initially getting started, read through this, get this done. If you have questions, let me know. And I'm going to stop this here because I know I'm going on too long, but we will end there. Again, my name is Eric Howard. You can call me Mr. Howard. Please do not be a stranger. Introduce yourself in there. You will see my introduction, and I want to be a resource for you. This course does require a fair amount of work on your end, but hey, this is college courses. It requires some reading and a little bit of work. But if you need assistance or if you want guidance, I am here for you. And I hope that you have a great summer, and I hope to assist you in learning about our quite amazing dynamic Earth that we live on, and hope that you can become as excited about that as I am. So good luck and get to work.